Welcome to this module of English learning from Solomon Languages. You will read, listen, and learn English through a short story. A cedar tree is similar to a pine tree and is a native of the Western Himalayas and the Mediterranean region. The tree normally grows to a height of 30 to 40 meters or 100 feet. Its leaves are widespread and are needle-like. It belongs to the same family as a Christmas tree, but is very tall. There are a few difficult words in the story to help you learn new words. You may pause and learn if you want to improve your vocabulary. As in all stories, the cedar tree shows feelings and emotions and is sometimes referred to as him instead of it. So let's get started. The story of the cedar tree. There was a beautiful park with different types of trees and flowers. There was a lime tree, a lemon tree, an orange tree, a maple tree, a neem tree, along with a cedar tree. The tallest of all was the cedar tree, so the tree was very proud. There were many other trees as well. They were all very elegant, pretty, and sweet-scented. In due season, the trees gave many succulent fruits. People came from far and near to sit in the park and enjoy its peace and beauty. They got refreshed from its sweet scents and sights. They wandered between the trees, admiring the variety of new blossoms in spring, the heavily laden branches in summer, and in early autumn, sometimes they were lucky to taste these fruits. On hot, windless days, the people take shelter under the widespread cool branches of the cedar tree. Each tree had something to offer to its visitors. The cedar tree listened to the people saying how beautiful it was and how wonderful it was to be able to stand there and be under its shade. The tree spread its branches even further out and stood up even more proudly on hearing such words of praise. But slowly, this pride made it feel jealous of the other trees around it. The cedar tree made itself stronger and stronger by taking all the nourishment from the soil, leaving very little for all the other trees. In its vanity, it became somewhat greedy. It thought of getting rid of all the other trees. The cedar tree showered its needles on the other trees and pecked its branches against them until they were worn down. Slowly, the other trees withered and died because they became weak due to lack of nourishment. Eventually, they had to be cut down. The cedar tree felt happy, knowing that everybody would now only look at it and come to it for shade. They would all admire him only. But to its surprise, people stopped coming. There was no variety left in the park. There was no mingling of scents and no sight of the different hued blossoms. There was only the old cedar tree. It seemed too tall now, standing there without the other trees to distract the eye. It looked as if it was almost out of place. So the tree began to look ugly to the people. One night there came a mighty storm. The storm was so severe that the cedar tree, standing alone and without any support, swayed and bent. Finally, in a massive rush of wind, the once proud cedar tree crashed to the ground. As the tree was dying, it realized its mistake of wanting to stand tall and alone in the eyes of the people. It felt that it had needed the support and protection of the other trees around it, and that would have helped it stand firm against the storm. If the cedar tree had been with its other companions, the orange tree, the lime tree, the lemon and the mango tree, it could have easily faced the storm. The winds laughed at the tree's distress and blew further more and more. As it lay dying, the poor cedar said to itself, "There is strength in unity and a bonding in togetherness." Unity is strength. This is the moral of the story. If the cedar tree had been with the other trees, it could have withstood the storm. The earth will survive only when we, as all countries in the world, stand united. Our country will live, grow, and develop only when we, as its citizens, live together in unity, irrespective of our color, caste, religion, race, or language. United we stand, divided we fall. We hope you enjoyed listening to the story. Reading and listening to stories is one way to improve your English speaking skills. You will be learning new vocabulary and you can refine your pronunciation as well. Please like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. Let's make a resolution today to stay united as a family, as a society, and as a country. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. Thank you.